back in the day, rock music was often associated with the devil, saying that they were filled with subliminal messages and they were brainwashing listeners. Maybe they were onto something. From the band Slayer recruiting members for their satanic cult, to the Beatles singing about how Paul McCartney died and was replaced with an imposter. I'll be discussing this and more on today's top 10 list. Starting off this countdown, we have Better by You, Better Than Me by Judas Priest. Back in 1985, two men shot themselves with a shotgun after listening to this song. Sadly, one of them passed away, but the other survived and revealed why they did this. Apparently in this song they heard the words, "Let's be dead," and then do it, over and over again. He said that they were coaxed into taking their own lives. As a result, the band was sued along with CBS Records. Now, that's pretty freaky. Although the judge ruled that the band wasn't responsible for the boy's death, some people argue that they too have heard this message in the song. So apparently, if you listen to it very carefully, in the background you can hear the band say those things. It's very faint in the background, meaning that if this is true, it's subconsciously convincing people to harm themselves. I personally couldn't hear it though. Let me know in the comments below if you can hear it. Moving on, at number 9 we have Hotel California by the Eagles. But before I go any further, if you're liking this video so far, make sure to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps us out, so thank you. Now this is a classic song, like I love it, it's so catchy. But apparently it's a song with a satanic message hidden in it. So if you play the opening verse backwards, you can hear them say, "Yes, Satan organized his own religion." Then during the line, "In the middle of the night," you can hear them say, "Yeah, Satan hears this. He had me believe in him." Pretty weird. We want to know what your true intentions are, okay? We're on to ya. In our 8th spot we have Hell Awaits by Slayer. Okay, the name of the song is literally Hell Awaits, and the album art is filled with satanic imagery. So, like, it's not shocking that a hidden message in the song is somewhat satanic. So at the beginning of the song you can hear their reversed voices. When played in reverse, it's them chanting "Join us" over and over again. Join us, join us. And the vocalist of this band actually admitted that what we were hearing was right. It seems like they're trying to recruit members into their satanic worshippings. But he did reply to these allegations and said that the song was not for summoning Satan, so there you go. Coming in at number 7 we have "SNOWBLIND" by STYX. Another song that was said to have a hidden satanic message in it. In fact, the California State Legislature and the Parents Resource Music Center, PRMC, cracked down on this band, saying that it was satanic. So if you listen to the line, "I try so hard to make it so," backwards it sounds like Satan moves through our voices. So the PRMC used the song to argue that they need stricter music warning labels. They're really out here thinking that their kids are getting brainwashed or something. Maybe they are, who knows. In our 6th spot we have "Stairway to Heaven" by Led Zeppelin. Apparently when you reverse this entire song, it's filled with hidden messages. So throughout the reversed version of the song you can hear him say things like, "Here's to my sweet Satan," or "All my life will end for him," or even, "Oh, I will never be saved because I lived with Satan." And this isn't the first time Led Zeppelin has been accused of backmasking dark messages. Now in the forward version of the song, he says the line, "'Cause you know, sometimes words have two meanings." This is what led people to believe that there was a hidden message in the song, so it prompted them to play it in reverse. So some individuals believe that he's trying to recruit people to Satanism. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with "Fire on High" by Electric Light Orchestra. Now at the beginning of the song we hear something that sounds like gibberish. It's quite odd, but people were like, "No, that's not gibberish, that's a hidden message," and they were right. When it's played backwards, the gibberish said, "Music is reversible, but time is not. Turn back, turn back, turn back."
Is reversible, but time turn back, turn back, turn back.
The voice itself is very deep and heavy, it just gives it like a whole creepy tone. Now, people tried to decipher this message, like, what does this mean? Some people think that he is warning about impending doom, and of course you have the people that think everything is satanic. While parents were fearful because this soundtrack was used as the opening theme for CBS Sports, and even at a ride at the Seabreeze amusement park. Although it's creepy, and we don't know the exact meaning, I doubt we have anything to worry about. In our fourth spot, we have Nightmare, The Dream Time by Motorhead. Much like some of the other songs, you can tell this band hid a message in it, because there are parts where someone is singing and it sounds like complete gibberish. So you know that when it's played backwards, it's gonna reveal something even more. And that is the case. In fact, this song has a pretty clear and long message. It goes like this. Now tell me about your miserable little lives. I do not subscribe to your superstitious, narrow-minded flights of paranoia. I and people like me will always prevail. You will never stifle our free speech in any country in the world, cause we will fight forever.
About your miserable little lives. I do not subscribe to your superstitious.
Of course, parents and Karens hear this and they're like, demons! But some people believe that it's in response to a legal battle with their record company, or their beef with the Parents Resource Music Center. In our third spot, we have Final Scream by the Grim Reaper. This one literally sent shivers down my spine. So in the song, immediately after the child says, "Good night, Daddy," you hear a bunch of growling gibberish noises. People were like, what's up with that? So they played it in reverse. And guess what that gibberish turned out to say? It said, "See you in hell."
See you in hell.
I listened to it, there's no arguing it. They fully said, "See you in hell." So what a great little message. But honestly, what do you expect from a band named The Grim Reaper? Like, come on now. In our second spot, we have Strawberry Fields Forever by the Beatles. So there's this ongoing conspiracy surrounding one of the members of the Beatles, Paul McCartney. Theory goes that the real Paul actually passed away back in 1966 in a car accident, and the band replaced him with an imposter. So, someone that just looks like him and could pass for him. There's a lot of points to this theory, like some people argue that Paul was left-handed, but now he plays the guitar with his right hand, or should I say the imposter does. And then take a look at the famous cover for Abbey Road, where they're all crossing the street. Notice anything? Why is Paul the only one without shoes on his feet? It's because he's dead. That's what people believe. Anyways, fans then believe that the Beatles started hiding more clues like that one in their songs or album covers. The song Strawberry Fields Forever is one that supposedly holds a secret message. In the song, you can apparently hear John Lennon say, "I buried Paul." I know, that's pretty scary. There's also another point in the song where you can hear them say, "We'll sing it, man, we'll be in reverse." They also say, "The Pharaoh lives in reverse." And at another point in the song they say, "In a moment he was gone." Maybe alluding to Paul's car crash. Pretty freaky. And in our number one spot we have the Beatles' Revolution 9. Revolution 9 is said to be another song by the Beatles that reveals the truth about Paul. In the song Revolution 9, the phrase "number 9" when played in reverse sounds like, "Turn me on, dead man." If you continue listening to the song in reverse, you can also hear what sounds like a car crash, and then someone yelling, "Get me out," and then someone whimpering. It's really freaky, especially surrounding the whole Paul died in a car crash theory. And I listened to it personally to see if I could hear it, and I did. It really does sound like a car crashing and then someone crying out in pain. At one point you can also hear them say, "Satan, look at me, please." And then you can also hear them say, "Paul is dead and his suicide was..." It's pretty creepy if you ask me. And now it's time for our comment shout out portion. I'll be shouting out comments from the video Top 10 Dark Messages Hidden in Pop Songs. Fireball1 commented, I thought the song Can't Feel My Face was talking about how the girl he was with made him smile so much his face hurt. Anyway, I'm still gonna think that. Oh, if only you are too innocent. Nope, that's not what he was referring to. The Spirit of an Archer commented, wow, how depressing. Guess I should watch some Pokemon to cheer up. By the way, have you seen our top 10 scary Pokemon theories? Top 10 scary Pokemon urban legends? You should just go check that out. I mean, it won't cheer you up, but it's dark. Scott McGinnis commented, can someone please just give Che permission to do an entire video dedicated to Joey Chestnut? I think he really needs to relieve his obsession with the guy. Honestly, I'm here for it. Okay, top 10 scary Joey Chestnut moments, or top 10 most amazing Joey Chestnut moments. You never know. Stay tuned, maybe. And that's all the comments I'm showing out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shoutout. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see ya.